If you had to describe the US using only 3 emojis or less, which ones would you pick?
I would obviously pick the fire emoji. The USA is lit. Now fight me.
Interesting. Let's go ask some more English people.
I would say try and keep an open mind when it comes to the rest of the world. I mean, there are cons, but I think overall it's probably a positive thing because it doesn't like food.
So I selected those, especially I see a lot of headlines coming up and I read like the Wall Street Journal and you're like...
3 or 4? Okay. All right. So the question is, if you could describe America using only 3 emojis, which ones would you pick? So you can, this is the part where you can like...
Have a look.
Gotta go for gun.
Well, I'm looking through the food ones. Immediately, like, go for, like, a donut, I reckon.
I think like the one with like the money signs with the tongue sticking out.
I found one that has a big smile, starry eyes, cheeky, Americans.
The first one I chose was the hand up emoji.
So I've actually picked 2, so definitely, so the set of eyes that are kind of looking over, so it's just shifty looking eyes going, what's happening over there? And then I put the wow emoji, like, what's happening there? All the way from over the pond, you're like, bloody, how did this work?
I'm going to choose, this is a bit of a rubbish one, but I'm just going to choose the aeroplane emoji.
I've gone with a person with lots of vocal cords going out of it.
I want to pick the French fries and the burger emoji.
You've nailed it. I think the burger for me is the top one because Americans eat a lot.
Oh, this is a tricky one. I feel like I'm going to pick the world one.
I think police officer.
Why did you go with the one you went with?
Eagle. Definitely eagle for the blind patriotism of Americans.
I went with food just because America has, like, quite a foodie culture, I suppose. Lots of, like, big programs on THC and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. And we've been watching it recently.
Moving into celebrity, this whole celebrity vibe in the US is pretty big.
Okay.
I think, yeah, compared to the UK.
So I selected those because especially I see a lot of the headlines coming up and I read the likes of the Wall Street Journal and you're like, whoo, seeing all the things that are going on, especially with the broad array of things that happen in America in terms of things, it's a little bit shocking at sometimes. You're like, oh, how can so much happen in one country?
Because you guys just like money. You're very money focused. You're very focused on the economy, I think.
Like very capitalistic type.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah.
And would you say, is that a positive or a negative, or it's like, can be?
It is what it is, right?
It is what it is. I like it. Good answer. Okay.
Just because Americans like to talk a lot, I feel like there's never a quiet moment when there's an American around. So.
Said that, good thing or a bad thing, or it could be.
I think it can be both. I think it's great to have somebody who's always got something to say. They're always questioning things and interested. So yeah, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
I just think, like, when you think of America, you think about food, and they love burgers and fries. I feel like that's their national dish. Oh. Yeah, I think that's their national dish. I don't know if it is, but yeah, I just think about road trips and stopping to a McDonald's and like driving through states, and pulling off at an exit to go to a drive-through or something like that. I mean, there are cons, but I think overall it's probably a positive thing because who doesn't like food? And I think America probably does it, like comfort food. I think they do they're best known for comfort food, and I think everyone loves comfort food, so good thing. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
the Black Panther kind of vibes. Okay. I picked that one because I just feel like that's where the kind of Black Lives Matter movement originated with George Floyd. Right. So yeah, I thought that was, and the Nation of Islam and all that kind of. That's where it originated from America. So that's one of the emojis that I chose. Nice. The sort of main influence would be America and England on the rest of the world. Right. So I'd probably choose America as the main influence for music, else entertainment. Right, so we've got Hollywood, we've got films, like everything like that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm going to pick that one as the second one. America has been on my to-do list to go. That would be my final emoji, the plane emoji. Yeah.
Police officer, very topical and just
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter and
right.
Yeah, and just the appalling behaviour they show out there. And I'm going to add a fourth.
All right,
do you reckon the fourth?
Yeah, go for that.
I think a burger. Need I say any more?
Okay, stop right there. I'm gonna pause you right there, boss. Now, I'm so sick and tired of hearing that same dead old stereotype. Americans eat burgers, Americans eat burgers. No, we don't. We don't all eat burgers. I can't even tell you the last time I had a burger. Now, if you're one of those people that are going around out there and spreading that garbage, you are part of the problem. It's not funny. Knock it off. Now this last bit, this is to any Americans that might watch this video. What would you say to those people?
Oh, I'd say I think it's good to be known for something, like to be unique for something. They're unique in having one of the best comfort foods in the world. So I think it's good. I think it's a good view to have people view as a place with good comfort food. I would like for people to view my country as somewhere with good food. So yeah.
I think everyone has like bad stereotypes. Like people don't think good things about the English, I'm sure.
Right.
So does it really matter when everyone else is getting the same treatment? Like you're thinking stereotypes about other countries too. So
I would say for especially like my emoji, sometimes the British are a bit too quiet and polite, and it can always cause more problems than it solves. So actually having a say and speaking up is sometimes a really good thing. So yeah.
Follow your own opinion rather than just looking on the TV and agreeing with what people say. Yeah. That's what I'd say to anyone, not just Americans.
Adding to your point, I think a balanced view of life in general. You know, just keep balanced, keep in the middle, and that's that's the best way forward. I think.
Very interesting country to be a part of. Probably rather you than me.
Try and keep an open mind when it comes to the rest of the world, and a little less patriotic. You know, there is obviously other cultures, there's the rest of the world to consider, so maybe sort of think with an open mind when it comes to other ethnicities and other people, maybe.
Solid.
But peace and love, of course.
Absolutely, always peace and love. All right, a little bit of a spicy video this time. Now, to the people who participated in this video, thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys going out of your way and talking about it. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys this emoji. So at the end of the day, guys, it's not that serious. Learn to laugh at yourselves. I'm out of here. I'm going the wrong way.
I'm sorry, baby, I don't mean to be rude. Yeah, I'm just a little different from all these dudes. Okay, they riding waves, me, I'm up on a cruise. Yeah, you feel like me, then you got nothing to prove. I see him trying to do what I do. Yeah, even Mick Jagger couldn't move like a move. Yeah.